All right, so this video review is going to be for the Seek Optics lens company. I've got several from them too as well. Also very happy with their lenses. And what you see before you today is the deep red mirror in a variety of frames. To the left, we have Maui Jim, Quapo Gap, nylon frame, sport frame. It's a base 6. Gauge 8L by Oakley. This is a 8.75 base curve. Oakley Crosshair 4060. Base 8.75 curve. And the Oakley tail hook base 6 curve with a rimless. So they make them in a wide variety, which is nice. They're one of the few companies that make the specialty lenses like this. You know, most companies can make these over here to the left. There's only Sunglass Fix and Waleva and Saucer and Seek Optics are the ones that make the notch where they've got the special cuts, which are more difficult. I've asked, some Oakley custom guys if they could make them. Unfortunately, they can't, just due to the complexity of having to hold them in place, put those specialty notches in them. You don't worry about, splitting the lens or causing a crack and have to recut. So I understand, but I really like these deep red. You see there's a lot of red purple hue to them. And so we'll start from the left. So this is the red purple deep red mirror. The official title is Deep Red Mirror by Seek Optics. So you see there's red, orange, and purple in there, but there's a really deep pronouncement of that purplish pink in them in the mirror. Then we come over here to the Gauge 8, same thing. Now when I did the one for the Fuse amp, you saw a difference in like where the purple depth was and everything. I'll say that with these, you see how it changes based on the mirror and the direction and everything. The purple is very deep in the center, depending on where you're at and the center point of the lens. And I feel like, honestly, even my video is not doing it justice, just to how pretty these are. To what end and everything. And so again, these are a higher base curve. So from this angle, they're that reddish yellow. But then when you get head on, you see that purple depth right there in the center, almost to fade to black. And then on the rimless, which are more flat, you see how it works there. So give me a second, I'll put a pair on so you can see just how they look, how they vary. So we'll put the Gauge 8 on, for example. Some things for you on the back. They're just like a gray base, look very neutral. We'll look outside. Again, it's not super sunny today. So you see they're just a very neutral color, grayish blue hue, nothing super color tone different. They're not like Ruby where they had that blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a pair on and we'll flip it around and give you an idea of what they look like. So this is with the high wrap. So you see the potency of the mirror there with a high wrap with, not a lot of pronounced light coming in down behind it. And then I'll go ahead and I'll put on a more flat, the Maui Jim Quapo Gap. We'll go ahead and slide those on and show you how they look. So that's them. And then the Crosshair. Sorry for the movement of the camera, folks. Give you an idea of how that Crosshair works and looks. So again, hope this helps you. These are a very neutral, kind of like wearing a prism black, if you will, in terms of your field of view. They don't, or a black iridium, there's no color spectrum changing for your field of view up or down. They're like beautiful red mirror with purple undertones, some orange and red, depending on the direction you turn. But they're a gray, apologize. They're a gray, based lens, nothing fancy on the reflection. So hope that helps you if you were debating on picking up a pair of those, and we'll get into some others here. As you can see, I got plenty more to go over.